have a secret I need to share. What is it? What does it mean? What is it? Secret time. Whoa. Hello. Mipo-chan, hello. Pyra, hello. Pac-Man, hello. Raguna, hello. I am back. Did you watch Raymond TV show? No, I did not. I'm sorry, I did not. Con. Hello. Yeah, I do have glasses on, but look. I think it's attached to my it's attached to my bang. You're actually a boy. Eh? What? No. What? Mina, how are you doing? Today is gonna be very cozy. Very cozy stream today. How's everyone doing? And also, Ryan, I'm glad you're here. I hope you're feeling fine. Raymond TV show is released Germany. Well, I'm not into Raymond. Yeah. I'm sorry to disappoint, but no. So today we are gonna read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5 stories. Yeah. I'm surprised that we still have so many left. I'm just going to be sort of here though. Don't worry. I hope you're doing fine. Minna. So how is everyone doing? I hope you like the layout. I did my best to make it comfy. Yeah. Personally, Xiulan said that she had to think of a study long stream when she saw this. And I like that. What did you have for lunch? Lunch? Papa. What did I think, a toast? Yeah, or something like that. With water. I can't sleep, so here I am. Well, maybe you can sleep after watching this or during this. I missed you so much. You stay. Oh yeah. Space. Yo. Fine. Hello, Con. Minna, I'm happy you're here. Toast and water, per Nunki. Yeah. That's how life be. The story can make me sleepy. Sure, why not? Okay, Minna, then let's move along to the first story. Please don't mind my weekly glasses. That is yeah, just don't mind. Happy to be here. That's really nice, Raguna. I'm happy too. 8DTR? What's that your name? I'm sorry. Hello, welcome. I'm so glad you're happy, Nun. Yeah. Thank you, Pyra. The curse stories. I would actually don't know. I mean, I didn't read them. How could I know? But I don't think we're gonna get rickrolled. Nah. I don't think so. So let's see. The first story. ちょっと待ってな. Also, please tell me if this, if the background noises are too loud for you. I mean, background music. First fires, no glasses. This box is truly cool. Thank you. I'm happy you like it. Where is it? Title. これ. And then we need the story, which isこれじゃない。これかな? Hi! I found it. Hi. Transition time! Wow. How's your day going? My day is going fine. I'm really excited for this stream. So the first story is gonna be Out of Your Love by... I don't know, what to call them. So if the person's here who sent this in, please tell me, so we can give you credit. Stories are very interesting. Makes me feel better. Yeah, me too. Especially stories that you have sent in, Mina. I really hope this is gonna be serious and not a rickroll. Romance stories make me feel sad. Maybe this is gonna be a romance. Oh. Mina. Okay, let me make it big for me. I hope you can read it well. As I said before, if something's wrong, if you cannot read it, tell me. I can make it even bigger. But for now, I think this is a good size. I have coffee with me. Here, there's the story. You have coffee? Nice. I have water. And some tea. Gotta stay hydrated. Mina. Are you ready? Any Lord of the Rings line with epics today? I think Rari's is quite long. And then there was another one. See, I don't remember the names because I really just glanced over it for a second. Yeah. So let's go. So this one is Out of Your Love by question mark. I don't know. If you're here, please tell me. I have an orange and cream shake. Yep. You're making me jelly, Mina. Alright. Hey, what are you doing passing out, Aika? The girl awoke from her kneeling position, seemingly having lost consciousness. She slowly opened her eyes, only to squeak in surprise as she saw what appeared to be a rotting tomato. Inches away from her face, yet remained completely still. She would attempt to instinctively avoid the stinky organic projectile, only to realize she was too frozen in time. Wait, wait, wait! Hey, oh, stinky! You've got an audience to please now. Aika tried looking around, seeing a crowd of strange or horned people in front of what she was on, seemingly a stage. Their faces primarily expressing anger, loathing, and mockery. Stage fright, Mina! Stage fright! Wait, someone threw a tomato at us. That means we were doing bad. I don't know. She would then hear the clacking of heels across the cold hard floor. While she could not look up to the woman now in front of her, the raccoon tail would still be within Aika's field of view, sticking out of her pencil skirt. Gender bend? Gender bend, raccoon. We need to enunciate a tiny bit more clearly. And I'm doing my best, Mina. Trust me. Seems like there's gender bend. 마지대. Okay, let's see. Poor girl. They really want to make your mockery ironic. They already hate idol pop, and it's not like you have the love force to repel them with it. The woman said, sure enough, it seemed like some sort of mockery of an idol concert. A few of the beings even being behind her, holding instruments like those in the human world. If she were to look down, she would also find herself in an idol uniform, heavily torn apart within the months she's been here. I was trying my best. Aika finally managed to whimper out, hardly able to process her current situation. Right, of course you were. That's why people up there loved you. Who doesn't like a bubbly, optimistic trainee? Still, that gimmick usually doesn't take all that long, and you sure ran with it. Aika couldn't disagree with the woman. Normally, it wouldn't take more than 4 months for a member of Chairites. See, I don't know what that means. Chairites to find her love force. Yet she's been powerless for well over a year before what happened. Why can't I get it? Can I not get it? I love everyone. I love all my fans. So why can I not get it? Aika asked, not expecting a helpful reply. I know you do, but was it really everyone? I want you to think for a second. Be a good girl and look into your past. The raccoon woman asked before placing her hand on Aika's head. So, raccoon woman is like manager? Like producer? I don't know. I don't I'm not sure. But I like that she's raccoon. Reminds me of boss. So desuyo. How long is it even gonna be like this? She can't even figure out the basics, so how is she getting more retreats than us? Haruka asked, prompting Aika to back up behind a corner instead of running up to two girls. Now, calm down. I'm sure there's something we can do about this, Mayu answered. Like what? We already tried making rumors up to the boss, and he didn't even blink an eye. Weird. So it's about popularity. I see. Haruka retorted, venting out her frustrations. What do they even see in her? It's so frustrating, you know. I've got these people with me in their profile pic going, "Hey, Hawatsan, when will you have a duet with Aitson?" She's so... She's so sugoi kawaii! Like she can't even protect you from the demons, you morons! They got her so high up the popular word that now management considers putting her in the center position when she can't do anything against the Underrealm. We're trying to protect them here, and there's no way we'll do as well with a forceless center. Why is this happening, Mayu? Have they all gone mad? I can testify. This is what happens behind the scenes, Mina. This is what happens. Zanona, hello. Welcome. I can tell you. Yes, this is what happens, Mina. Please, Haruka, calm down. We've all been trying to do something about this, but this should not last much longer. My contacts have a plan. We just have to put up with her for now, Mayu said. Wait, are they trying to get rid of her? I'm so confused. But before she could reveal her plan, Aika could hear someone coming in the same direction, meaning that if she didn't appear now, someone would see her peeking. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's keep practicing. I'm sure I can do it if I try enough. Aika said, coming out and towards them, receiving serenely kind and friendly replies as they all walked to the training room. Hi. Her memory would suddenly end as the woman lifted her hand from Aika's head. That's pretty nasty of them. That's not something you loved, did you? No, but... Aika tried explaining, only to be quickly interrupted. But you're great with them. Be honest with me. You know just as well as they did that you shouldn't have been in the center position. Holy heck. Wait, so how are you plotting to remove Nunki? I thought that they're like hating the main girl. Also, my glasses are going crazy. I think deep inside, most of them didn't blame you 100%. Still, they must have been pissed that someone with no force could go front just for a bit more profit. Wasn't it something to hate the management for? The woman asked. No! They gave me this opportunity and the girls helped me. But they didn't help me then. Aika tried to defend herself, only to start remembering on her own. They sure didn't. They didn't budge a finger. Can you remember their faces when the demons were taking you? This is... Holy heck. This is this is intense. This is really dark. Your glasses are rigged to your hair. Yeah, I know. It's rigged to my bangs. I mean, no. I know. Don't make me... Aya asked, but was promptly forced to remember with the hand on her head. Sure enough, her last few months of insurmountable hell play out backward in her mind, reminding her of the physical, mental pain she's had to endure. Finally, she's brought to the point of her abduction, and the last time she's been able to see the Pleiades. Oddly enough, one or two faces felt like a complete blur, one who she just couldn't remember. Out of all the other ones she could make out, though most of them seemed to be completely uncaring. They're very likely, oops. Whoa. They very likely could have helped her break out of it. They all came together, but they all decided to simply leave. Sure, Maya appeared sad, but she was already trained to act her best. One face she couldn't bear to remember, though, was Haruka's expression, one which expressed pure malicious glee over her situation. The sheer thought of it making her feel like for a moment she could actually move her fingers. Hello, Fabulous! Welcome! No, stop! Aika pleaded, but to no avail. Take a look at that face. Does it show any sort of care, affection, even basic respect? Before Aika could protest further, the memory would end, and Rakunga would suddenly wear Pleiades uniform. How are y'all doing? We're doing fine, I think. This story is really tough. I feel like, it really goes deeply into the whole idol aspect. I did not expect to read a story about the idol in the streams stuff. I did not expect that. I mean, I approve. You'd be able to save yourself if only you could have awakened that love force, huh? I could hear the woman's voice suddenly replaced by another voice, Haruka's. She would suddenly go down to the icons of that eye level, appearing just as if Haruka on that evening, with that same hateful smile. Well, tough luck. Stop messing around. You hated how they treated you, and you hated how management treated the others. I get it, but did you really expect to do anything with that sort of mindset? If you cared even a bit, you would just suck it up. Wah. Sorry if it's too dark, it's pretty much my... No, it's totally fine, I like it. Anything about idol culture, no. Not Haruka would shout out. This isn't just about being all cheer and lovey-dovey to what you like and whining about the rest. We're trying to protect human lives. You should have just quit as the note told you to. Holy heck. You wouldn't make it in 100... Yeah! Shut up! I got suddenly shouted in a build-up explosion of feelings. The industry is extremely competitive field. The story reflects it right. I agree. It really reflects it very well. It's a really tough field, no. I tried my best, okay? I just wanted to make others smile. I want to protect them. Let them feel loved. Why is that so bad for everyone? If this is what it's like to be one of you, then I hate it. I will protect my fans and help them smile. Whether you like it or not, I hate you. Wah. I commented, but after the next blink, Haruka would vanish, and in her place, Aika would see Aika. Oh, good, now you're getting it. That hate's exactly why I'm here. I can feel it in your soul. Keep it in your heart and let it all bloom into a love of its own. A love for revenge, the sweetest feeling of them all. You want the key to becoming a true idol, right? Take it, child of man, and show me how badly you deserve it. Non-Aika encouraged. That doesn't even make any sense. Why would I? Aika tried to angrily retort, but before she could finish, the rotten tomato suddenly hit her straight in the face at 130 mph, sending her crashing to the floor with the sudden holy heck, what is that word? Cacophony of laughter, booze, and mostly fading, and shortly after, all her thoughts would previously be knocked out of her head. But as they came back, they did so in the form of pure loathing and hatred. Slowly but surely, Aika would stand up, keeping her eyes to the floor, now that the woman had seemingly vanished. Feeling a microphone in her hand now that time seemingly returned, she took a breath and brought it to her lips. What followed was a loud, guttural scream, shifting reality as it's known. Holy heck. Cacophony. The instruments on stage demons' hands would suddenly morph into those fitting for metal, prompting them to start playing to Aika's... What? Wait, what? That's... That woman is going... Wow, ちょっと待って. Playing freely as if compelled by her. The following several minutes were complete... What? The following several months were a complete unknown to her, yet they felt like several months of pain and loathing all coming to a sudden crescendo. Finally, the abrupt song would end, leaving the demonic audience in silence. It remained like this for several seconds, before Aika suddenly brought the mic to her lips again and spoke before she could control herself. There, are you happy now? Did you expect me to just kneel over? What were you even thinking when doing this? Were you trying to be cute? Well, you aren't. If anything, you pathetic piece of trash and you disgust me, Aika said, the silence continuing. Holy heck, she is losing it. Slowly but surely, however, the silence would be interrupted by ever-growing cheers and applause, even to the point of chanting her name. In the sea of cheers, she couldn't help but possibly see traces of her past and a loving crowd, leading her into her first honest 9 months. Maybe, just maybe, the Underrealm needed someone who like her all along. Not only that, but in the end, perhaps she needed the Underrealm? A brief thought flashes through her head. One of her former groupmates being attacked by a horde of her to-be lowly demon fans. The thought of revenge would send a delightful warmth coursing through Aika's body, turning his smile into a smirk. Finally, it's about the time you got it. Keep that up and maybe I'll free something for you. I might even let some of you help me with something. And there would be hell to pay. Holy heck. Man, our duct single's been great. Blah blah blah. Man, our duct single been doing great. Haruka said while particularly cheery, keeping the conversation going as Maya went to pick up a phone call. That whole gorilla... What? That whole gorilla pain clamp thing worked awesome. It sounded like hotcakes. So many people are using our songs to repel the Underrealm demons. I'm telling you, Saya, you did a great job. I love how there's the name Saya. Oh. Saya P, you're in the story! She praised one of the other members while patting her on the back, despite Saya turning her head. Thank you, I think, Saya replied, a hint of guilt visible on her face. What's wrong? Are you still feeling bad about that girl? It's been like half a year, hasn't it? Look, we had no other options, okay? Yeah, I think it is a Saya P feature. Ah, I like it. This isn't a game. Bad things would have happened if she got more attention. You understand that, right? Haruka asked while looking into Saya's eyes, but before she could receive an answer, Maya returned to the room with an uncharacteristic worry visible on her face. You're not looking too good. What was that call about? We're almost at the end. Girls, we have a serious issue. What, is the Uber guy stuck in traffic? It's Aika, she's awoken. Bam 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 bam. Wally. Isn't it Sayo not intended to be honest? Well, don't know. Aika. She's awoken. Everyone is trembling in fear. I can feel it. You know what I really like about this story? How deep it goes into idol culture. I think everyone knows how hard the idol industry is. Also, I mean the whole VTuber industry as well. It comes from Sayonara, but everyone says Saya. Yeah, Nunki hating us confirmed. We're demonic fan. What? Wait, what did I say? What's there? What? Definitely do not hate you. I think it just the story goes very deeply into the whole thing. Not saying that this is how the industry is always like. No. Just it's one of the sides, you know, you have to consider before going into it. Minna, do not frame me. Do not frame me. If you frame me, I will frame you. Probably not, but whatever. Okay. So. That was Out of Your Love by Rasmus. Rasmus, hello. Okay. Wanwan-san, how about we do your story now? Yeah, if I were to do it like a full story thing, I would want it to take all sides into account. Yeah, that's the safest way to do it. Okay, let me pull out my thingy. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Oh, of course I got here. Oh, we also have the second. Oh, alright. I totally forgot about that. Actually, the story. Oh, nice. I would love it for to not show the whole story all of the sudden. I would appreciate that. There you go. It's better. That is better. Actually, I kind of want to go with that Einsan card. I want to go with that. Which is by Miputsan. Let's do that. I kind of want to go with that first. Because that is not the second part. I think it's a separate story, right? Right. Wasn't it a separate story? I mean, nah. Oh lord. Nande? Why oh lord? It's okay. Tsumatte na? Okay. I'm embarrassed. It's okay. Don't worry. Minna. Where is it? Code だよな. Should be just fine. Oh, it's a bit teeny tiny. Okay, I hope you can read. Okay, there you go. Transition. I'm sure it will be fine. Yeah, minna, do not worry. Okay. Einsan card, which is a German title. How could we translate minna? Forced loneliness? I can judge you. If I would be been able to write anything, it would be awful. No, minna! Why? Don't talk down to yourself like that. No, that is not allowed. This is not allowed here. No. So it's a separate story, right? Because I remember the last story, wasn't it also in a forest? Forested isolation. Yeah. Okay. By Mipo-chan. Yeah, ikimasu. I hope it's okay to read. I couldn't make it any bigger, sadly. Wait. Yeah. I messed up. I knew something like this would happen eventually, but why now? Why like this? Who knew such an insignificant action could lead to this? Chaos Fairy, Butterfly Effect. I've heard of those things. I mean, who hasn't? Stories are full of these things. But this isn't a story. This is reality. Wow. Oh, is this gonna be traumatic? Mipo-chan, is this a true story of yours? I try to catch my breath. I know that I can't stop for long, but if I keep running any further, I might break down. Oh, at least the cold rain helps me to cool down for a bit. It might also help to throw it off my trail. It? Traumatic for me. Whoa, 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 what? Are you okay? Mipu-chan, don't hyperventilate. Yeah, calm down. Take a sip of, I don't know. Sit down. 大丈夫ですからね。心配しないで。But also, what do you mean with it? Or so I hope. Its sense of smell isn't human after all. Furry? Is it a furry? I don't know. I try to listen for any kind of sound that might alert me to its presence. I think it is. Just as I am thinking that I can hear the pattering steps in the distance. I have to leave quickly. As I start running and turning corners through the twisted alleyways, I try to recall how this mess started. My grandfather always had a knack for picking up all kinds of oddities from around the world. Is it a furry? I mean furries, right? They have their personas. And the personas, they're animal-like. And they do the sniff, right? They have a good nose. Okay, fabulous! Take care, take care. Have a good sleep. He would gladly show them all at family gatherings and the like. I was always fond of him and the stories he would tell when he put his newest gadgets on display. He always told us how all of them were magical. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nonsense, of course. No, believe in the magic. There is no saving it at this point, Nanda. Minna, believe in the magic powers. Or so we thought. Yeah! Got you there! Yeah, believe in it! He wasn't on very good terms with my parents, so when he died, they made me go through his things to get everything in order for the house to be sold. You said free. Yeah? What about it? That's when I found it. It was in the corner of the attic. Who would expect that such a little thing from the bottom of a cardboard box would hold the power to destroy and make the whole world? Wow! Yeah, I like it. This is very fantasy-like. It's like something from Vesta. So worth losing sleep though, yeah! I finally reached the outskirts of town. Maybe I can find something from my grandfather's collection that can help me fight against it. Wait, what is it? I wanna know. Is it furry? I mean, nah. That or something to fix the copper watch that I'm clenching in my fist. It feels slippery in my hand, but I can't afford to lose it. I first noticed that something weird was going on when the temperature in the attic changed from freezing cold to scorching hot, and back in a matter of seconds while I was winding the watch. I can sleep to this. Nunki's words so soothing. Yeah. Feel free to. If you need rest, no, just close your eyes. I mean, no, this is supposed to be a really comfy stream. Just for you. Okay. I glanced out of the window and questioned my own sanity when I saw the snow. How could there be snow? It was the middle of July. Wow, wait, time slip, I don't know. I rushed downstairs and nearly got a heart attack when I heard a raspy voice call out from the living room. Hey kiddo, didn't hear you come in. How could that be? My grandfather was that. What? The granddaddy is back? He died half a year ago. How can he be sitting there in the living room like nothing ever happened? I felt my knee give out, but could barely hold onto the railing. Oh. What is going on here? I slowly dragged myself back up the stairs to the attic. No, sit down with the Papa. And I don't know, I have tea with film. It had to be the watch. I started to get this strange feeling when I'm wounded. I make my way through the undergrowth. Why the hell did my grandfather have to build his house in the middle of a stupid forest? I guess it was just his sense of aesthetics. Magical old man hiding out in a mansion in a spooky forest. talk about cliche. Okay, come on. my adoptive parent also lived like that. Minna. It might be a cliche, but it's comfy in a forest, Minna. As I run through the woods, my foot gets caught on a tree root. I stumble and fall. I cut my arm on a branch that's laying on the ground. Wow, wow, wow. No, 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 no. This is bad. Very bad. It will be able to smell my blood. There is no way to mask the scent. It will know exactly where I'm going. I have to hurry. Okay, I'm betting on furries now. I'm betting on the furries. I figured out how the watch works after experimenting for a bit. When I wound it, wound? No, not wound. Wound, right? Wound. I traveled through time. If I turned the crown counterclockwise, I would go back in time. If I turned it clockwise, wait, what? Counterclockwise, I would go back in time. If I turned it clockwise, I went forwards in time. Ah, okay. I understand. Okay. However, I could not go to the future. Whenever I reached the time I first started at, the crown would get stuck. Whatever I carried on my body didn't seem to be affected by the passage of time. Mina, would you go back in time or to the future? Actually, I think that's a very interesting question. I don't know what I would do myself actually. The more I experimented, the more excited I got. Who would like to go back to the past and fix that one mistake or change that one decision they made? And so I did. I don't know. Only after learning Kung Fu. Wait, what? Really? Okay, Sebaz, take care. I don't know if I want to go back and fix my mistakes. I don't know. I'm scared that I would like move a chair somewhere, you know? Like that one meme and then everything would be different. I like where I am right now. I'm very thankful. And I'm scared that if I go back, I would just like be somewhere completely different. Never hack time if you don't know Kung Fu. Really? I would go back in time to fix mistakes, or I feel like for me it's just reliving memories. If I would go back in time and no, for me it's more like going back into memories for a period of time and then coming back. That would be something better than actual time traveling for other purposes. Okay. I drag myself back up and run. My lungs feel like they're on fire. I know I must be getting close to the house, but I can barely see in the darkness. Suddenly, I hear an inhuman shriek echoing through the forest. I don't like this. The fairy is coming. It's coming. Crap. It is right behind me. I run faster than ever. The muscles of my legs are screaming at me to stop, but it will all be over if I do. I am so close. An inhuman shriek, you say. No, this is giving me flashbacks to the horror game I was playing. Do you remember the Shrek horror game? I fixed all the regrets I had in my life. Everything was going smoothly, but instead of just leaving it at that, I decided to travel the world and time to see all kinds of places, experience all the major events in history firsthand. It was during my travels that I encountered it. Such a cute little thing. It lay there, wounded, leg broken. It was on a whim that I decided to pick it up and treat its leg. I also fed it some berries I found nearby on the side of the road. Little did I know that those berries also had some magic power. I reached a clearing. I can see the mansion in the middle of it. I run. Faster, faster. I hear footsteps behind me. Don't turn around. Don't think about anything. Just run. When I woke up the next day, I noticed that its leg was healed. I also noticed that it significantly grew in size and took on some oddly human features. I'm telling you, it's a happened while I was asleep? I don't know, man. This is bad. It kept its distance from me, but looked like it wanted to thank me. Reverse furry. Yeah, it's reverse. It's like furry body, but human head. I don't want to think about it, actually. It looked like it wanted to thank me. Okay, so it was grateful? However, it was time for me to leave. I said my farewells to the creature and pulled the watch from my pocket. It seemed to understand what was going to happen and bumped into me. It took me by surprise, so I dropped the watch. When I went to pick it up, I noticed a crack in the glass front. I tried to... Where is it? Whoa, I tried to... Whoa, I just lost myself. Wait, what did I lose? I dropped the watch when okay, I tried to wind the watch, but nothing happened. I tried again and again, but time wouldn't pass. I started to panic. Was I stuck here? What should I do? I tried to collect my thoughts and decided that I should go to town and find a place to stay for a while to figure out my next steps. It followed me from a distance. That was yesterday. I turned my head to glance behind me. As I did so, I slipped on the wet grass. Idiot! Baka baka! Yes. I told you not to turn around. That's it. I see my life flashing before my eyes as I hit the ground. My clothes are wet and heavy from the rain. My body is exhausted. I can't move. I give up. I can feel its breath on my neck. It fletches its teeth as it's snarling into my ear. You are a The small fox. I decided to help free me into the lake next time. To my grandfather's house. Ironically, a time traveler didn't have enough time to take a shower. So up there. You are stinky. Fish me puts on. This is amazing. This is amazing! We need more! We need more of this! I love it! Wait, so I called myself a furry? This is my interpretation of Nunki's origin story. What the You're not my dad! You didn't adopt me! Ayaya! What the heck, my dude? Wow. Just wow. Sorry, so there you go. Okay, no, I'm not mad. I'm not upsetty, spaghetti. I'm not. Very nice story. I actually really liked it, Minna. I liked it a lot. I really like the flow of your stories, Miputan. I like the flow. Don't know how else to express it right now, but I like it. Okay. Let me just blend it out. There you go. Don't want to spoil you with anything. Confirmed stinky. Ayaya! More troll horror story. Yeah, seems like Mipo-chan really likes the horror stories. Okay, we got that. Now! Firefly! We're gonna read Firefly. There you go. Oh, nice flow, bro. Oh, nice flow, bro. Yeah. So Firefly looks very promising. Tomate. Should I make it more? Should I could... Yeah, I actually need to... Okay, let me just edit the cut for a second. Yeah, I really like it. I really like... I just... You can't really see it coming. I haven't... You know, when I was reading the story, I did not see it coming. That's what I want to say. I did not see it coming. Alright. Nani kore? Okay, this should be fine. There you go. Now needs to be here. Ta-da! I gotta ask, is there a part 3 or more story? Yeah, of course! Why not? I really enjoy him. With that, I can practice my reading, my pronunciation, my whole vocabulary. And also, I can give you feedback real time. And just, you know, be with you, make you a little relaxed. How about that? I wouldn't mind turning this into a series, yeah. Hi! So let's read this. Let me just move a little bit because I'm big. There you go. I have time to work on this one I'm making. Yeah, you have time. Sure have time. Probably next week is not gonna be a reading stream. I already have so many things I wanna do. Okay. Now this one is by Rari, our most beloved mod. Yes, Rari, are you here or are you asleep? It's called Project Firefly. I'm sorry. I need to fix that. I'm sorry. Sorry, 고맙나? It's Project Firefly. I let you comment minutes ago. I didn't mean like that, right? Alright. Nice. Now we can finally read yours. I've been waiting for this. Most beloved mod. I'm kidding. Stinky da yo. Yeah. Worry. You're stinky. How about most stinkiest mod? Bully Fox. No, I'm not. What? I did. Sayonara. I will sayonara you if you bully me. Pee-pee. What's your pee-pee power, Kuna? Even Saya face over. They always are, okay? They always are. Never on my side. Okay, whatever. Project Firefly by Rare. Soon, yes. Very soon it will all be over. Mal. Mal! Mal! Wait. Mal. I heck, my Discord is not open. I wanna notify him that there's a story button, but he can't rewatch. I encourage the bully though. Why would you? That makes you unseiso. Pippa! Bully the fox! I don't know. No. Mal murmurs to himself as he frantically shuffles through a stack of paper. Years of research had been compiled into what now amasses to nothing more than an overturned bin. His reason to draw, resort. French. Oui, baguette, raison de chair. Yeah. I think Sebastian is going to slap me for this. Yeah. It's within reach. Just a few more experiments. Just a few more failures. Just a bit longer. It all started when one of Mal's experiments led him into an unexpected adventure. Yes, sayonara is major. Really no. Hi. Project Firefly. December. What? December. Trial number 9 intermediate report and assessment. The trial concluded uneventfully. A paper-like object has been retrieved from the gap manifested in containment chamber N. Neo, hello, welcome to the reading stream. Sit down and relax now, or else. Writing on the sheet indicate it being a letter. Further analysis needs to be conducted. Mel laid down his pen and approached the white object. The scandal of burning paper lingered in the air. Low energy and interdimensional displacement, LEID, couldn't have caused this. Mel mumbled to himself. Closer inspection of the object indicates rough treatment. Someone must have attempted to burn this. I got my coffee in my blanket. Yeah, you better. Mel picked up the mirrored sheet and began deciphering the markings. The letter pertained to the White Magician's inheritance. What does it? Oh yeah, it's me, Mina. And how their apprentice shall pave the way to brighter future. I know, it's my dad. It was not me, it was my dad. It was incredibly sad. People clearly showed the magician's affection towards his apprentice. He loved me very much, Mina. Considering the frayed edges, the faded ink, and the numerals printed on the page's corner, Mel assumed it must have been written hastily into a journal and then torn out. Has Mel finally succeeded in LEID? Scientists around the globe would finally stop doubting his theories. They would swarm to him, prostrate themselves before him, and beg him for forgiveness. He would forgive them had he got the time for such menial endeavors. There was science to do, and he needed to be at the forefront of it all. Firing up the LEID apparatus once again, Mel continued his experiments. Project Firefly, trial number 11. Intermediate report and assessment. The trial concluded uneventfully. A book-like object has been retrieved from a gap manifested in the containment chamber K. Kappa. Okay, that's the funny. Kappa. Decorations on the cover indicate meticulous workmanship. Close inspection of this object and its contents may reveal additional clues. Is it a magic book? So, Minna, for the people who might be out of the loop, there was a what's it called? Prompt, right? I was posting prompts on Twitter for people who need some inspiration. And there was one prompt about Mel, figuring out how to connect the two worlds, Realia and Vesta, and just do that with experiments or whatever. Yeah, and he had to risk something, if I remember correctly. There was something at stake. So let's see. So it seems like he has done that successfully, and he is getting things from Vesta. Hunched over his desk, Mel organized the written report in the same manner as he always does. The bin, now overflowing with numerous reports, bulged under the combined weight of countless attempts, failures and successes alike. There is no difference between a success and a failure, Mel mumbled, as he approached the book. It's all a matter of the outcome desired. If all I desire is for something to happen, then there is no failure, only smaller and bigger successes. Mel's former colleague stopped his sanity, calling him delirious, a hopeless cause, a waste of potential, and a mad scientist. You know, Rari, sorry for stopping, but I have to say, you got his whole background story, or like his whole vibe, to put it bluntly like that. Very, very nicely done. Like, it's very accurate. We really think he is insane. Yes. You will see why, you will see why. When he debuts, you will understand. Where was I? Right. Mal took pride in his work. He consistent. Oh my lord. Conscientiously fired his reports when he found time to do so, and analyzed potential causes and consequences. Veronta asked Mal what made him so special. He replied with, "I just never gave up." Yeah, he really never gives up. It's just really accurate. I'm very surprised, to be honest. Analyzing the contents of the book he extracted from the gap, Mal quickly discovered a strange tale. What started off as a small fairy's diary quickly devolved into what amounted to a Yankee's retelling of a fairy tale. 이거 혼돈이, English do be hard. It do be hard, especially for me. I mean, I'm doing my best. So this is about Suda-san. Did she anticipate someone finding this? Albeit here a language being created in a tavern full of sailors, it was engaging enough to keep Mal's interest. It decided I'm sorry, countless journeys, spanning the rise and fall of several civilizations. Yet your character never changed. Just what was she? Yeah, she's make old. Depicted to depict. Depict. Yeah, I never used that word in my entire life. Mal closed the book and walked over to the window of his lab. Where will his journey take him? Can he achieve his dreams? As long as he cannot continue his experiments, he may find the answers sooner rather than later. So what I understand here, he keeps picking up things from Vesta, basically, and they're all from the different towns of Mboklo. Trial number 14. Intermediate report and assessment. The trial concluded somewhat crossed out uneventfully. A hat has been stolen, crossed out, appropriated from the gap manifested in the containment number, containment chamber, T, towel. Feedback received during procurement indicates someone's reluctancy to part with it, thereby confirming chronological synchronicity. Mapraloon. Yeah, I don't know. I understand. Right, why did you choose such interesting names for the months? I wonder. Where was I? The ability to cross over between dimensions in Vivo needs to be further investigated. A hat? I'm confused. Does anyone... I mean, the only one who has the hat is Terumiya, and she didn't want to let go of it. Guys, have you seen Terumi without your hat? Have you? I wonder. She said she feels very naked without it. Mal inspected the hat perched atop his table. It was a fine hat, probably taken care of. Scratching his head, Mal complained to himself. While the trial did succeed, there's quite frankly nothing I can do with this head. Terror without a hat is a thing. Yeah! Of course, yes, it's a thing. You should go look. I don't think she has a picture of her without the hat on Twitter. I'm not sure actually. I should ask for a picture. She's done it once or twice on stream. Yeah, she has. 썼다요는. It contains no date, no text, no nothing. Just a hat. Put it on. Sleepless nights have run Mel's mind ragged. Performance checks, rechecking calculations, pursuing the necessary components, and double-checking everything have each taken a sizable chunk out of his daily routine. The hat comes off. Yes. Oh! Teru did post? Wait, did I miss it? I must have missed it then. Oh no. Mal took a deep breath and began reassessing his situation. The material seemed to be a fabric similar to linen, textured and stress-resistant. The design resembled a basic cap without any functional purpose. Yeah, it's just an accessory. The hat should not be taken off. Why? She has a nice and round head, right? The best way to give Teru head pats is when the head is off. Yes. You cannot tell me otherwise. I don't want to pet her head. I want to pet her. It was big enough to rest atop the head, but not big enough to cover it. It must have been for aesthetic reasons. The uniform stitching led conclude that modern technology must have been involved in its inception. Overall conclusion, an aesthetic product made for a human-like being. Yeah, Teru is a human-like being. But what if I want to give head pats? You have just blown my mind, right? You have blown my mind just now. That makes sense. I mean, okay, you can do it then. Then I give pet to Teru. Mal gently placed the cap on top of a stack of worn-out books and continued working into the night. Face pet. Hehe. Like, yeah, just like that. Now I want to do it. Trial number 17. Intermediate reported assessment. The trial concluded eventfully. Oh! A serpent scale has been extracted from the gap manifested in containment chamber. She. We have never seen that thing before. I've never seen this before. Aren't face pets basic No, they can be very loving. They can be very loving, right? Why have I never seen this design before? What? I'm sorry for using educate. I'm just asking, Rari. I'm just asking. Feedback received during extraction indicate it's still having been attached to its host during the extraction process. Its severity strongly suggests that the extraction process involved pain for the party the scale was extracted from. Wait, Silan! Greek alphabet. Yeah, I did not know. I don't think his face lab would be. No, it's pet. It's not slap. It's petting. It's like really, really softly. You understand? I think it would be loving. Interacting with living beings on the other side confirms that not only chronological synchronicity has been achieved, but also temporal phenomena are seriously, I do not know that word. Unilaterally experienced. In vivo, displacement still needs to be investigated. Rari! This is Seiso's stream! Unsure of whether Mal should feel apologetic toward the being he extracted sky from. He doesn't care. Mal doesn't care. Unilaterally. Yes. Ally. No. Unilateral ally. Wait, what? I confused myself. Nunki, should I time out him? Yeah, sure. Mal decided to put the moral dilemma aside and analyze the specimen he cried. It was a scale the size of a fingernail, reminiscent of a snake's in texture and luster. Mal recalled the event that happened that happened moments ago. Mal inspected the face gap carefully and caught a glimpse of a scaly surface. Extracting the scale might accelerate his success in displacing living matter between both dimensions. He couldn't let this opportunity pass by, so he approached one of the scales with a set of pliers and grabbed it. A moment later, Mal received confirmation that curiosity does indeed kill the cat. I willingly hand-grabbed his, fooled by the question, "What the is going on?" Ayaya! Mal had to react quickly, and he did as anyone would and jerked his hand alongside the still closed pliers back. This had the unfortunate consequence of painfully extracting the scale prior to the face gap destabilizing and failing shut before the victim could reply. The victim? Simulan! Big props to you. Wait, what? Oh my god. That didn't match to Mal. He needed to focus on what lies ahead. Countless stacks of paper need to be analyzed, formulae to be adjusted, and the next tries conducted. This brings Mal to his current predicament. No face gap has stabilized in weeks. They all collapsed as soon as he loaded the catalyst for the priming of the LED apparatus. Whatever. He had quadruple, no quintuple, checked all configurations and apparatus. The heck did you do in those days, Meep? I know! Meepo! What happened? What did you do? What did you do in these days? How does it remind you of it? I wanna know. No. Wait. Whoa. I did that. Nothing should have failed it always does. It did. In his endless frustration, Mal glances at what he had previously extracted and smiles vehemently. A stroke of brilliance hits him, and he understands what to do. There is no better primer than what originated from the gap itself. He stacks the single letter, the ornate diary, the fine hat, and the sticky scale into the primer chamber and fires up to the device. Containment chamber A, Alpha, would mark the start of a new chapter for Mal. Indicators flash as the devices fire up and the gap widens. Mal couldn't contain excitement as he saw the other side. Okay, calm down. Calm your titties mean not. Finally, after countless trials, my research has borne fruit. To Mal's surprise, a winged creature appears before him and faces him. Is it Shilong? No, not you! Ash! How could I confuse them? Man instinctively reaches out to touch a foreign creature. What do you think you're doing? It replies at an overwhelmed smile with its brute strength and drags him into the other side. Just got me hooked! Oh! Trial number 1. Preliminary report. The sudden stop of Malcolm's reports and logs indicate a sudden and traumatic... Wait, who's writing this? Logs indicate a sudden and traumatic end to Project Firefly. Without the evidence found on site, it would have been easy to assume abandonment of the project. However, on-site investigation has given reason to believe that he, in fact, did succeed in opening a gap between two dimensions. Reason for this are memorabilia found within the priming chamber and black feathers strewn across the laboratory floor. DNA sequencing has resulted in no match with any feathered species found on this world. This is truly groundbreaking news for all of mankind. Arcoon. It's boss! That's it! Oh! I love this! Mina! I love everything about this! I love it! Holy heck! This is really immersive. I think something that makes it really real, I don't know, it's because I know Mal, and this is just like exactly him. This is just him. Like, exactly. Him. It's insane, Minna. It's insane. Holy heck. I love it. Make Ma read this. I should send him this. Rory, may I send Mel this? I wanna... If I have the permission of the writer, the author, I shall. I really like it. I like it a lot. If I could actually... I wish... I think he can answer you right now. Yeah, he is definitely... Wait, what? Wait, you actually put him into timeout? Minatsu what? Okay. Wow. Okay. Minna, today is only a short stream. I'm so sorry. I forgot to... I think I wanted to say it before you got into the whole story thing. But today is only over 1 hour. Because I still have something to attend to. I'm really sorry. But there will be a third stream. And I wanna announce something. Do you remember when we have talked about, just food? Food? I wanted you to cook your favorite meal and then send me a picture of it. Do you remember? Do what you would like to do. Okay, I will send it to Mal. Thank you so much. Yeah, I want you to cook your favorite meal and send it to me within 1 week. Can we do that? How about that? I feel like it would be cool to just have a nice little stream of you guys reviewing your favorite food. Apologize to Ted and Sheila on stealing the head. It's totally fine. I give it a shot. Okay, I will make a post tomorrow and with more details, so everyone knows, even to the people who aren't here. Yeah? I feel like, I don't know, I want to do it. Also, I'm gonna tease you a little. I'm currently working on emotes. I am working on emotes, Minna. If you have any suggestions, feel free to tell me whenever, really. Leave a comment right now or below the video if you're watching it, the VOD, or on social media, or even write me an email. Seriously, I'm working on emotes. I only have one. I have one Engie one. It's almost done. Not yet, but almost. A bonk. Okay, bonk. Yeah, that's on my list. Bonk. Let me just make extra note that it's your wish. Bonk. Pop cat. Pop fox. Let's call Pop fox. Okay. Yeah, I've been working a lot to come up with concepts and stuff. So Minna, I want to thank you for coming today to this cozy stream. I hope you liked it. And I'm sorry, I am doing my best to improve my reading skills and my English skills. So yeah, that's like the whole main thing why I'm doing this, and also to give you some chance, to practice your writing skills and to show off your skills in general. And yeah, today was very enjoyable for me. Emotes, yeah. For Twitch and when I'm what's it called? Monetized from here. Reading was fine. I'm happy. No, I want to become better. I can do it. I believe in myself. So, but Sheila and Ted know I'm sorry. Oh! Okay. Okay, thank you, Minna Horsepipe. Thank you. Yeah, I've never read any stories out loud in English. Like, this is honestly my first time, like these reading story streams, I like the first time where I read out like cool stories like this in front of people on stream. So excuse me if I make any mistakes, but I'm doing my best for you. So Mina, let's see each other tomorrow on Twitch. We're gonna stream a bit, and yeah, I hope to see you there. Thank you for coming, and don't forget to support me on social media if you'd like to. You can find me on Twitter. はい、みんな、またね。聞いてくれてありがとう、本当に。おつぼし、楽しかった。バイバーイ。Bye, 91% PP power, yeah! Thank you once again for sending on in your story. おつぼし、みんなおつなんき。はーい。ママ。バババイバー。